In 1989, I started an experiment in large-scale bonsai. By slowly and methodically removing links, I was able to bend an aspen tree. But sometime in the fall of 1993, someone freed the tree. The paper called it vandalism, and the city gave me a public art grant. So I hung a photoshopped image in the middle of town. Within weeks, local businesses petitioned to have it removed. I felt I had tapped into something.
Stray thoughts in the dark.
So I pressed forward, and I brought this world to life with computer animation.
You were comatose.
That's how I became a filmmaker.
I remember looking up.
In the night journey, reflection is the main mechanic. When you press and hold the X key, you relinquish control as we point your gaze towards a vision. As you continue to reflect, the world transforms in very subtle ways, as does your relationship to it. And when night inevitably falls, we procedurally generate a dream based on your journey. Bill Viola, the project's director, calls this spatial editing. A couple years ago, I helped organize a retrospective screening of the films of ZarrinKelk, who is widely regarded as the father of animation in Iran. As you can see, he is a master at morphing, but my interest is in how he encodes profound political and social messages into his humorous films for children. The Cat and the Coup is a collaboration with interactive media and games professor Peter Brinson. It tells the story of Dr. Mohammad Mossadegh, the Prime Minister of Iran who nationalized his country's oil industry in 1951. Soon after, he was overthrown by a CIA-sponsored coup d'etat. In the video game, you play his cat. The Cat and the Coup presents the complicated story of a covert American intervention through allegorical game mechanics and metaphoric imagery. We hope it encourages personal interpretation and inspires players to think about the cost of democracy. This blank slide is a reminder for me to breathe, not just in this presentation, but also in my career. I took this time to look into the crystal ball for a glimpse of the future. What I saw was George Méliès armed with a laptop and motion capture technology. For an arts and humanities event at the cinema school, we developed a virtual funhouse mirror. Using the depth sensor and the Kinect camera, we made a device that allows players to scrub through video using their body. Here's what it looks like when it's gridded out, and how it was ultimately displayed at Rhythms and Visions 2. As you can see, spectators became the spectacle. So we wondered what a dancer would do in front of the body scrubber. Unprompted, dancer Jennifer Curry Wingrove performed the serpentine dance. As my collaborator, visiting scholar Dr. Vangelis Limperidis pointed out, cinema pioneers like Edison and the Lumiere brothers also demonstrated the features of their new device of wonder, the motion picture camera, using the serpentine dance. That led to the live stage performance of the Firebird Rising. On the left is the footage from rehearsals, and on the right is what we projected during the performance. The blooming flower is the input animation for the Firebird filter. Current experiments include taking the camera off the stand and going outside.
That's how I learned how to dance when I was 3.
This version reflects viewers as chorus
My
lines of
mom's best friend
strippers.
is a professional belly dancer.
Museum patrons reflecting on the screen can interact with the silhouette of a real dancer who will be casting her shadow from behind the screen. Thank you.